What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be teaching you about Pythagorean Theorem, which is basically how you find the hypotenuse of a triangle with A and B, which is the length and the width. The formula, as you can see right here, is A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So for A squared, for example, A is going to equal 7. So A squared is 7 times 7, so we get 49. And then say B is 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. And so now 49, we add the two together because A squared plus B squared. So 49 plus 16. 49 plus 16 equals 65. And then you find the square root of 65, which, as Google said, Google, I just Googled it, is 8.01, and then numbers, stuff, you know? Yeah, I'm not gonna write all that out. So, the length of C unsquared is 8.0, and C squared is 65. This may have been a bit confusing because I don't feel like I really explained that well enough. Let's just go through to this step by step. So first, A squared. So whatever this is, A. What is A? Well, the height. So let's say that the length of this line is going to be 5, whatever units of measurement you want to use. 5. So to square 5 is to times 5 by 5. If we were to cube 5, or A, you would have a 3 instead of 2, and it would be 5 times 5 times 5. And if we put it to the power of 4, we would just times 5 again, and so on and so forth. So that's the basic premise of kind of to the power. So 5 times 5, 25, that's A squared. Now B squared is the exact same thing, but it's a different number. So let's say B squared is going to be 7. We're going to use 7 again. Let me just erase all this other stuff. 7 squared, 7 times 7 is 49. Now we add 25 and 49 because 25 was A and B is 49 squared plus 49. And this equals 74. Now you unsquare 74, which is basically, if you don't really want to do that by yourself. It's like most people don't really want to do that. If you want to, that's fine. You could probably search up YouTube how to square root any number. You could just go onto Google and just search up what is the square root, or if you have a calculator, it's this symbol, something like this with a triangle. It's not this. This is a division symbol. It's this. It's like a triangle. So you want to look for that if you want to just use a calculator. Now to unsquare 74, I'm going to use Google. The answer is 8.6 and then numbers. I don't want to write all this stuff because usually when you square something, there's going to be a lot of numbers after because it's not a perfect square. But you can just have first decimal or 10th and then 100th place, 8, whatever. And then that is C. And C squared with a 2, which is squared, is 74. And then unsquared, you get 8.6, and then, whatever it is. Well, not 8.6. You get the square root of C squared. And then that's C. You get C, which is the length of the hypotenuse. And that's what you're going to look for usually. When you have Pythagorean theorem problems, like math problems, you're going to usually be looking for C, or the hypotenuse, because that's what Pythagorean theorem is used for. So yeah, this is the basic premises of Pythagorean theorem. Probably wasn't the best explanation, but if this helped you, please drop a like. And yeah, if you really want more detailed explanations, you could probably find other more lengthy videos on YouTube or TikTok or whatever social media you use, or just Google, to be honest. That works too. But yeah, this is just a basic premise, and I hope this helped you with your math problem solving.